I hope y'all ain't buying shit. The economic blackout started today.
But why are we giving them a heads up? We're supposed to be shutting them down, not giving them a schedule.
Hey, is everybody on track? Because this Friday ain't black. Because we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit.
Just a reminder that if you are on the left and you participate in Black Friday or any other holiday sales events, you are helping Trump's economy, because the fact of the matter is he will take credit for any and every rise, any and every record-breaking profit that happens during the holiday season sale. So if you care about screwing over the Trump administration and giving him a big middle finger, which everyone on the left should, do not do any shopping during this holiday season, including tomorrow on Black Friday. Don't do any sales. I mean, really cut back everywhere that you can so we can make sure that that dude ends up feeling all the pain that he's inflicted on all of us.
I think by now everybody knows that my favorite kind of pettiness is black people pettiness. Yeah, I love to see it. You know why? Because all the damn time it works. It works. Ladies and gentlemen, black people have decided from the 25th of November, we are locking in. We're not spending our hard-earned dollar where it is not appreciated. Now hold my hand when you hear this message, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. I need you to stick to this word. Do not go taking your black dollar where it is not appreciated. For some reason, I've started seeing some videos on the internet where some people are failing to lock in, and I'm like, even the ancestors are calling right now saying, whoa, hold on there, let me fix this. Baby, let me tell you, when you fold, that's their happiness. That's their happiness. When these rage to the cis white people wake up and put in place laws, rules, and regulations that discriminate against black people, they never fold. They stay 10 toes down. Baby, let me tell you, Target literally said we would rather lose billions of US dollars, but we shall not put inclusivity. They never folded. And I don't want to see black people fold, because why should you when they can't?
I hope y'all ain't buying shit. The economic blackout started today. That means we not putting our coins in nobody else's pockets but our own, okay? You shop within your community only. If you can't get it from your community and it's dire, like food, okay, I get it. But no Christmas presents, no Amazon shopping, none of that good shit. No Hobby Lobby, no Michaels, no Home Goods. No, none of that, okay? The economic blackout is for the administration to understand we're not fucking around when it comes to our ACA subsidies. You know, them premiums that are about to be 175% come January. Yeah, the pollution he just signed into effect. Yeah, that's going to kill a lot of us. Yep, he signed that shit too. The 20 states that are filing lawsuits because of the homelessness activities in their states and him removing funding from them. All of that on top of the Epstein files. We don't need to give them shit. Okay, at this point, sit on your fucking hands, save some money.
But why are we giving them a heads up? We're supposed to be shutting them down, not giving them a schedule. There is a planned economic blackout November 25th to December 2nd, withholding labor, dollars, and time until the system listens, which is fantastic. I'm so glad people are finally on the economic blackout wave. But if they know it's coming and they know when, they can dodge it, prepare to cushion, adapt, maybe even profit from the pause. So why are we waiting until November 25th? So if you're down to start the blackout now, here's what you can do. Spend and shop locally. Cancel a subscription. Stop working extra hours. Shift your money to people's banks. If you can't shut down your job, redirect your money. If you redirect your spending, you're still participating. This should not just be about 1 week. The point is that we're supposed to be building a parallel economy, one that works for the people, the small, the middle class, and the lower class. A people economy that does not feed the same machine. So why are we waiting for permission? Don't wait for permission. Move now. Don't give them time to prepare. Do it now. Don't RSVP our oppression. Stop dating the system. Walk away now.
From November 25th, 2025, this year, to December 2nd, they're calling it a mass blackout. Not a march, not a protest, no signs necessary. It's 1 week where we pull our dollars out of the system and see what happens when the economy feels the weight of our absence. Because we've marched, we've begged, most of us voted the right way. And now we're just going to sit back and test the one thing this country truly worships: money. See, this isn't the first time we've tried this, right? Economic boycotts have always been the heartbeat of real change, from Montgomery to Operation Breadbasket. When the buses lost money, segregation fell. When companies realized ignoring Black consumers meant losing profit, they started hiring, promoting, and pandering. History has already shown us that pulling our dollars hits harder than any speech, any march, any protest ever could. The timing isn't random. Black Friday is the biggest spending weekend in America. Billions get poured into corporations that barely reinvest in the communities that made them rich in the first place. So from November 25th to December 2nd, the goal is simple, okay? Buy nothing that doesn't circulate back into us. You hear me? Support small, support local, support Black. Because when we withhold our dollars, we remind this country that we're not just consumers. We are the economy. So yeah, the mass blackout isn't about canceling Christmas or skipping joy. It's about shifting power and realizing that every dollar that we spend is a vote for the world that we live in. They've ignored our voices. They've ignored our pain. Let's see if they ignore our absence. We're not asking anymore. We are shutting this shit down. Okay? No spending. If you do need something, make sure you go to farmers market, support small businesses. There's a ton of places that you can go to make sure you support the right people, not corporations.
Here is the master plan. You can never waste your money taking it to a neighborhood that's not yours. Support those Black barbers, those tiny supermarkets, your hairdressers. Yeah, those local people that make and do stuff in your community. You know, a Black entrepreneur, yeah, go and buy their clothing. Go and buy their shoes instead of shopping at Alo. Okay? Yeah. You know, a Black designer, order your stuff from there. First leave Shein alone. Okay? When you waste your hard Black and dollar in neighborhoods or in entities that do not appreciate it, you know what you're doing? You are taking away from your own people. So brothers and sisters, I'm going to let you know that Jews, they are rich because every single penny, the way they make it is the way it goes back into their pockets. They will die on a cross code. We support our own. We will support our very own businesses till the day we die. Our people first. That's why they are powerful. That's why they're strong. That's why their communities are always rich. Why can't Black people do that? Why can't we have that for ourselves? I don't want to see people fold. First, take your money into the Black community. Yeah, support Black businesses. Let's first do that. How about you start going to that Black-owned restaurant and support?
So let's start with the Black Christmas holiday boycott.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the propaganda that's been popping up around town and all around America, but there has been a call for a boycott for Black folks and folks in general to leave the commerce alone between Black Friday all the way to Christmas. Now, excuse my generation, right? But I thought Christmas was my time to show my girlfriend's family that I can take care of her materially, okay? So Randy, what am I supposed to do? What is the pathway forward with this new boycott for the holiday season?
Yeah, her family will understand. Let her know let her know you could go for the long game, not just showing out. Save yourself some coins.
Okay.
We need to deal with this, to do this boycott. It is the only way we really have true power in this country. If you think about it, that's what the bus boycotts were about, right? Money talks and BS walks. You got to talk the language that the white man understands. Okay? They don't give a damn about us marching. They don't give a damn about us singing. They don't give a damn about our petitions. They don't give a damn about our suffering. They don't. These little posts that I do, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about them. But if you hurt them in the wallet, because they planning on making some money, that's their time where they make the most money in the year. And if we cut that out, then they'll start to pay attention, just like we did with Target.
Oh, and you know that man at Target did lose his job.
He didn't really lose his job. He's still up in the company. That was just so fake, some PR BS.
Okay, so but on that line, though, when I think about this holiday boycott, somebody who comes to mind, which I don't even understand how I got to this, defending this person, is Tabitha Brown.
Yes.
When the Target boycott came around, Tabitha Brown was online saying, hey, what about all the black folks who sell stuff at Target?
Yeah.
So I want to ask that same question as we talk about the boycott of the holiday season.
It's a fair question.
What about some of these black businesses who are dependent upon or even looking forward to the commerce of black folks during this holiday season? Are they collateral, or should we be finding some like secret underground way to still support these individuals? Or would they be all right?
Yes, and hopefully.
Okay. Okay.
So listen, I related to Tabitha Brown. Like, I have products that are sold on Amazon.com, in Target, and in Walmart. Real talk. And I have not been advertising them because, you know, at the end of the day, I want to do what's best for my people as a whole. And if we're only trying to just save a few, we as a community can never thrive, in my opinion.
Right.
Go to TabithaBrown.com or whatever her website is. Support. There's other ways to support her, and actually, she'll make more money
doing it that way.
if we go direct sales to her. What they're saying about this boycott is not that we should not spend money whatsoever, but we should spend money with black businesses and small businesses.
Gotcha.
Which we should have been doing in the daggone first place, right?
Yeah.
So you know, we should try our best to think about, like, my jewelry's from black-owned businesses. Try our best to say, where can we spend black? So hook your girlfriend up.
Oh, true. I
All
got
right,
you.
okay.
With some black-owned stuff.
Black-owned stuff.
So whoever got them $80 shea butters, I'm coming to you, baby.
And she would appreciate them.
Yes, she would. Yes, she would. I think I can get on board with this boycott. I always just want to be cognizant of the individuals who don't necessarily have a choice. Right. So the individuals who may be landlocked or even food desert locked, so they can only shop in certain places that we may be boycotting.
Yeah,
you know what's
online.
even real funny?
Online.
I'm also I'm also boycotting Amazon.
Yes.
Guess who just bought a major piece of my apartment complex?
Amazon.
So how can am I going to boycott the rent?
Right.
So I just want people to be cognizant of how they boycott, make sure they do it in the way that's best for them as an individual, but also be thinking about, I actually heard somebody say this the other day, the privilege of the privileged people is that we get to speak for the people who are directly affected by some of these problems while not directly experiencing some of those direct problems. So you and I may not live in a food desert, but we can speak to the passion of people who are in food deserts about how to lead those people along.
And that's always been the understanding. And if to some of us boycott, it's usually enough. Like, what we've seen, it's been enough. It's powerful. And what some people have been doing, volunteer. You know, some people who live in a food desert go to Costco instead.
That's right.
I mean, it's not a black-owned place, and buy and carry the stuff. Take people to the store.
I really think this is a grand master plan, and I have seen it being tested, tried, and proven right. Black people have power. Black people have spending power. And I don't think black people, you doubt yourselves, right? I don't think you guys doubt yourselves. I need you to understand you have spending power. Black people spend. So since we know black people spend, what better way to spend your money than putting it in your own community? And y'all know when they fold, what happens? Then black people have a higher power. It's a no-brainer. So this is just a gentle reminder, brothers and sisters, we're blocking out the system, yeah? Yeah.